Ever wonder how a real marketing agency runs Google Ads for maximum ROI? Today, we're breaking down exactly how we structure campaigns from tracking calls to optimizing for performance. And here's the thing, most business owners make one huge mistake in Google Ads and it's costing them thousands every month. Stick around, I'm going to show you exactly what it is and how to fix it. Step 1, call tracking. Why it's a must-have. Most businesses waste money on ads because they can't track where leads are coming from. If you're just counting clicks, you're missing out on the bigger picture. So here's what we do. Set up call tracking to see what keywords and ads are actually driving leads. Then you're going to turn on the record calls to be able to analyze the lead quality and make adjustments. So this is going to tell you whether or not calls are connecting, if you're having a long call, if it's a good call, what the person's even talking about. You're going to know all that information. But the most important factor is this last bullet point of using data to turn off low performing keywords, audiences, locations, and scale what works. And so what this means is if you know exactly what keyword works, you can add in negative keywords for ones that do not work. Or say, for example, you have a bunch of people in the 65 plus age group that aren't converting, you could turn that off. Or if it's a younger audience where you're getting leads, but they're not converting, you could also turn that off. And so by having that data, you're able to make decisions that are data driven. Step 2, we use custom landing pages. If you're sending traffic to a homepage instead of a dedicated landing page, you're losing money. Here's why. Homepages are too generic. They don't guide visitors to take action. Instead, what we see is a lot of homepages, they drive you into a deeper service page so you can learn more about that service. But with ads, we want them to take action immediately on our landing page. So most websites aren't built for those conversions to convert immediately when they land on that page. They have distractions everywhere, including guiding users to other pages, as I mentioned, and they're clicking on those and they might just find out more information, but then they don't actually call or fill out a form. So landing pages are optimized for one goal. It's getting you more leads. Now, don't go out there and just start erasing all of your content off your page because you're like, oh, there's so much content on here. I just need to get the website to convert. No, you need content to rank for organic traffic. You do need calls to actions, but you need to have a different strategy for organic visitors to your site versus ads. And we can talk about that in another video. So we build landing pages that load fast and have nowhere else that the user can click off to and have clear, high converting calls to action. And then we match the ad for what the person clicked on to the landing page so that they have a better experience. So if someone comes in specifically for house washing, my landing page will have a headline that swaps out to house washing so that the person feels like they're getting exactly what they looked for. And then if they came in for a different service, the headline would swap out. All right. Let's talk about the huge mistake I mentioned earlier. Want to know the biggest reason businesses burn through their ad budget? They're using broad match keywords without realizing how much money they're wasting. Here's why it's a problem. Google shows your ads for completely unrelated searches. You get tons of unrelated traffic, but no actual leads. Your budget disappears fast because you're paying for clicks that won't convert. So here's how to fix it. Only use phrase and exact match keywords. Use long tail keywords to control which keywords trigger your ads. And regularly check your search term reports, seeing what people are actually searching. And then add negative keywords to block out irrelevant searches. Step 3, ongoing optimizations. If you're running ads without weekly optimizations, you're giving Google free money. Here's what we check every week. We adjust the bids to maximize your budget to get the most conversions. And so we're looking at a very mathematical equation of where our bids need to be at to be able to get you a good cost per lead. And then we pause keywords that we find are running up ad spend, but not converting. That's why it's important to have your tracking set up. And we look at keywords where we go, you know what? It seems like a good keyword. It seems like the searches are working, but let's go ahead and pause this keyword, force the budget back into a different keyword and see if we can convert better on that. And then we A/B test ad copy to increase click-through rates. So it's about 15 headlines that you're allowed to put on to an ad. And so we're going to look at which ones are not converting as well and rewrite those headlines to try to get a better click-through rate. And this will provide you more clicks on your ads without increasing your cost per click. Step 4, how the Google algorithm affects your ads. Google is always changing how ads perform because of its algorithm. Here's what you need to know. Google prioritizes relevance and engagement. The better your ads, the cheaper your clicks. It's testing different variations of your ads automatically. If you don't adjust, your performance can tank overnight. That's why we monitor campaigns every single week to stay ahead of Google's changes. Want us to run your Google ads the right way? Book a free strategy call. Let's see how we can help you get more leads at a lower cost. Click the link in the description below. If you find this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment with your biggest Google ad struggle.